board attendance. Item 11-172. I don't know how to contain what I'm going to say. I've always been accused of speaking my mind and not being a politician and flowering things. But I take what I do on the board very, very seriously. And the time I spend on the board is I devote to I think beyond what's necessary. But based on the schedule that we have, and just running down quickly, we have 11 members on the board. There's 12, I think, meetings. Just looking at things, we had one member attend 33%, 3 members 50%, 2 members 66% of the time, 1 member 83, 2 at 91, and 2 at 100. Right. There are 5 members going back in a higher end. 5 out of 11, 45% of the board attended more than 66% of the time if you look at an average of 70. I think it's a disservice to the credibility of the board to not have a full attendance. The amount of critical work that we do, we're dealing with a $100 million budget. We're dealing with budget cuts. We're dealing with layoffs. Not to have 100% participation, I think is absolutely wrong. I believe with board members, and it should be made known to new members coming on the board, if personal life conflicts with their job as the Board of Ed rep, then to voluntarily get off the board and give it to somebody who's going to work and participate. We need all 11 bodies in order to drive this board. It's also a disservice to the administration. We lose credibility and respect for them. It's a joke to the public who sees us dealing with a budget of this magnitude, proposing cuts, and we've got the same 7 people around the table. I'm embarrassed, and I'm really tired of taking a slap on the face or being fingered that we're ineffective. I don't know what we could do, but I think we just have to go out and campaign more and make new board members understand that this is a very, very important role, and it's more than coming to a bi-weekly meeting and say voting yes or no. If they want to do that, that's the least they could do. But please make the attendance at the time. That's what I've got to say. And it piggybacks with what Bob was talking about in the meeting we had on Saturday with the retreat. We've got the same 7 people attending these meetings. So it's very disheartening, and it's very, very, very embarrassing.
What I would say is I can't disagree with you on anything that you said, but I do think that by putting this, I put this on the agenda deliberately to make sure that people are being held accountable for what they're doing and not doing. But I do think people are starting to think about if they can't make the commitment to get off. There are people who are not running again. There are people who are leaving for the reasons that they need to leave. And so I think we're slowly moving in the right direction. So I think we're going to get. That's going to take some time to finish.